Hello, YouTube. So I have a little random vlog, and I haven't done one of those in a while. This is not going to be your typical track day, canyon ride, gear, girl rider, nothing like that. This is just going to be something I've noticed. I would say probably, it's been going on, I'm sure, for a long time. But I would say over the last year or so, it just seems to be getting progressively worse, where I just keep trying to reiterate to my kids how wrong it is to do this. And then I don't know if you guys know who Ryan Seacrest is, but he put this on the radio one day and it just kind of stuck with me, and it is so true. So this little rant is going to be about social media. And when you write it, you regret it, you say it, you forget it. So true. So I feel like social media has been turned into like this open rant session for you to tell everybody your personal business, and you try to get all the support when you're all like angry or hurt about something, and then something else happens in your life and you want everyone to forget what happened because they don't know the whole story of how you got there and all the details. They just know the parts that you've shared. And then they try to figure out why the heck you've gone backwards with all the things that you've said. And so I don't know, you guys. I just think the social media has gone out of control. I think it's great to share great things, and I don't know. I just don't think you should get that personal on social media. It just seems to have gone out of control, and it really seems to be when people are mad or hurt that they throw people on blast. And this isn't even just in relationships. This is just in general, like just craziness that goes on. So just my 2 cents. Obviously I'm on YouTube, I have my Instagram, all that good stuff. And I try to be positive on all that stuff. Granted, I have bad days, no doubt, but you guys don't need to know about that. I don't want the world to know about that. Stuff happens, and that's what life is, but I don't feel the need to share all of my personal information on that. And this is just me personally. If you guys have followed me for a long time, you know when I post stuff, it's just my opinion only. It's not taking anything else into consideration. I just like to share, if I'm feeling about something. And I don't know, so I just keep telling my kids, and they're teenagers, and they're just at that age where, you can run amok with emotions. And these are adults that I'm seeing this with. And so I just, as a parent, you just try to always teach your kids valuable lessons. And it's like Ryan Seacrest said, I feel so silly quoting him, but it's so true. You write something and you regret it. There's no taking it back. There are times that people write it and then delete it and think, okay, it's all better because deleted. But people have already seen it. People have screenshot it and put you on blast somewhere else. I've seen that happen so many times. It's just crazy. But it's just words, you can say sorry, and there's nothing left to remind you of that. Like, you can either choose to forgive someone or you don't. But it's just it. It's words. It's in the air. It's something that, might be hurtful at the moment, but, depending on the circumstances, hopefully it's forgivable. You put something in writing, God, you just never know where it's going to pop up next. So that is really all I have to share. My little rant about social media. And, that's all I got. Sorry it was so random, but really, you guys, just kind of keep it in check. It's social media. It's people you have no idea who they are that are reading your information. And do you really want it to be that personal? Like, they don't know your story. They're just going off of these random things you put out there. And they're making up their own judgments or, ideas of you. So, I don't know. I just wanted to throw it out there. That's why you guys don't really see anything personal on me. Nothing negative. God, I don't ever post anything negative. Even if I have a bad day, I don't think I ever put that I have a bad day. I think the most negative thing I've ever put on there is me pouting about not riding for a day, but that's not really negative. That's just, riders can relate to that. But I guess that's all I got, you guys. I don't know, hopefully this helps some of you. Some of you probably just could really care less about this topic. Some of you don't even use social media. I don't know, but that's really all I wanted to say. So have a good day, you guys. See